Welcome to Stick Shift Hot Wheels. Today I'll be reviewing the Nissan Skyline R32 GTR. I'll be discussing the R32 GTR's racing heritage as well as showing some vintage footage. These two vehicles came out in the 2020 A-Case. This car has two variants, Mainline and Super Treasure Hunt. Both of these cars could have been found on the pegs at the same time. A small fraction of them were painted in this awesome Spectraflame paint with the Real Rider rubber tires and the Volk Racing bronze T37 wheels. To my eyes, this Spectraflame gunmetal Super Treasure Hunt almost looks like Spectraflame black. Most Super Treasure Hunts are painted in bright colors. This Skyline could have easily been missed on the pegs. The Nissan Skyline R32 GTR is a right-hand drive vehicle, and therefore it was never sold in the United States or Canada when it was new. It cost 4,454,000 yen, which is about $65,000 in 2024 money, back in 1989. The vehicle's beating heart is the legendary RB26 DETT 2.6-liter inline 6-cylinder dual overhead cam twin-turbo engine. It is rated at 276 brake horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque due to Japan's gentleman's agreement. But honestly, the R32 GTR produces around 300 brake horsepower. It was underrated. The engine is very stout, well built, and under stress, which means it's a tuner's dream. 1,000 brake horsepower is attainable. The RB26 features a sky-high 8,000 RPM redline, which is rare for turbocharged engines. The Skyline GTR had excellent performance in 1990 for just a Nissan. 0 to 60 took 5.6 seconds, and a top speed of 156 miles per hour could be reached. This was enough to be faster than the 930 Porsche 911 Turbo, which was some very fast metal back in the day. The R32 GTR could put all this power to the ground with its Atessa ETS four-wheel drive system, which stands for Advanced Total Traction Engineering System for All-Terrain with Electronic Torque Split. During normal conditions, the Skyline GTR is a rear-wheel drive car until it encounters some wheel slip. Up to 50% of the power can be sent to the front wheels to aid traction. The R32 Skyline GTR was built for just one reason: to go racing in Group A in Japan. It was extremely successful, winning 29 races out of 29 starts. I find this absolutely mind-boggling. Because of this, it got the nickname Godzilla and was a technological tour de force. Rumor has it that Nissan modeled its all-wheel drive system after dissecting a Porsche 959 that they had purchased. Just take a listen to this classic Calsonic R32 GTR race car. As you could probably guess, the R32 Skyline GTR is one of my all-time favorite cars. It's the total package, understated design, the performance, the ahead-of-its-time technology, but best of all, it has the glorious, silky smooth twin-turbo inline 6, which sounds just heavenly. The mainline version is painted in gunmetal metallic with gray PR5 wheels. The mainline version also features the Skyline font on the bottom of the door that is also gray, very understated with taillight and rear emblem tampos. In contrast, the Super Treasure Hunt version has bronze T37 wheels. The text on the door is also bronze, which really pops. It's the standout between both cars and obviously the Spectraflame gunmetal paint finish. Unfortunately, the only thing not making this car perfect are headlight and turn signal tampos. Hot Wheels mainline cars have 3 tampoed surfaces. On these 2 cars, it's the doors and the rear lights. This is one of the most desirable supers that has come out in recent memory. The R32 Nissan Skyline GTR is an iconic piece of JDM forbidden fruit. The vehicle has become quite sought after by Hot Wheels collectors. 2020 was the 25th anniversary of the start of the Hot Wheels treasure hunt cars. 2007 was the first year for super treasure hunts. The Skyline R32 GTR Super Treasure Hunt is a must-have for any JDM Japanese domestic market enthusiast. This car will become more sought after in the years to come. Thank you for watching my review of the 2020 Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt Nissan Skyline R32 GTR. You may also like to watch some of these other related Hot Wheels videos. Have an awesome day!